Well, hello there, friends. Debbie here with Debbie Gets Crafty, and today we're going to work on our tulips stained glass picture. So today I think we're going to tackle the letter U in the flowers. It's the lighter yellow. So let's see here. The letter U is number 4. So we'll go ahead and we'll get our letter U. Let's go through our drills. Here we go. And I'll set these aside. And we're just going to use the kit that came with our picture, which is the single pad of wax, the green boat, and of course our pink pen. That's all you need, friends, to work on this picture. And I hope you're all doing well today. Any chance I get to visit with my friends, that is a win in my book. And so I have some wax on my pen. We'll go ahead and pour a few of these drills out. Actually, you know what? We're going to take care of all of the U's. We're going to take care of those today. So, oh my stars. This is the second video I've done where I've spilled drills. Oh my stars, but luckily they're all ended up on my desk, none on the floor. Thank goodness. That's another win in my book. And just got one off to the side here, so we'll place that first one right there. Oh friends, the struggle is real. You get the good, the bad, and the Debbie on this channel. So let me just take care of this first, crossing my fingers and hoping that I get these drills in. There we go. Excellent. And you know what? I'm not going to edit. I don't edit any of my videos. I just let it go and you see what you see. It is me. All of me. So like I said, the good, the bad, and the Debbie. So we'll go ahead and we'll start down here on this flower. And we'll put the color for you. And how are you all today? What are you working on? I wanted to drop by and do a little video of a WIP Chat with this picture. It's coming along quite nicely. And by the time you see this, we will be in August, and I will have had a chance to work on my canvas that I'm working on for hashtag Beach Life 23, and that's being sponsored by, or held, the event is being held by Lynn, Diamond Grandma, and also co-hosted by Diamond Painting with Sweet Tea. And if anybody knows Sweet Tea, you know that young lady is a lover of all things beach life. So that was right in her wheelhouse. And the canvas that I chose to work on is one of a lighthouse. And I thought that would be something appropriate for beach life, because when you're on a beach, there's some beaches that do have lighthouses. Historic lighthouses and lighthouses that still work to this day. Very useful in some areas. So I wanted to work on that, and it's a stained glass lighthouse. It's really so pretty. I got it from Temu, just like I got this picture from Temu as well. Matter of fact, I think this was my very first picture I got from Temu. It might not have been the very first, but one of the first ones I got from Temu. So I've been trying to be better behaved with my Temu purchases. Not to say I'm not buying anything from Temu, because heaven and my wallet know I am. But I'm just trying to be a little better behaved about it. So, but I wanted to come on and work on this with you for a little while today. And I cannot believe it is August already. Don't get me wrong, friends. I am glad, because the sooner August gets here, the sooner August can get over with, and hopefully we'll be headed to some cooler weather. Now I know Some of you friends out there are screaming at me right now saying don't say things like that, because with the cooler weather comes bad weather like snow. But I am a lover of all things wintry, autumn. I love to layer my clothes. I have enough layers myself, so I really don't need to layer too much. But I do like the cooler weather. That I am not, and I will not apologize for that. No way, no how. This hot, sticky, oppressive weather is for the birds. Okay, Debbie, why don't we try getting it in the circle, in the area that it belongs, instead of half cockeyed out. There we go. This picture is coming along quite nicely. This is a little 20 by 20. I'm also working on, if I've not already finished it by the time you see this video, I probably will be, a little 20 by 30 of some cardinals, stained glass of cardinals, really pretty, again, from Temu. And just working on my lighthouse. I have other canvases that I want to work on as well. I'm doing my Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs stickers series. So we have that going on. And of course, friends, you can catch me every other week on my channel here on Debbie Gets Crafty. And then on the alternating weeks, I am co-hosting lives with my twin sister Judy from All Fired Up Crafting Lounge. And that is a hoot. So if you haven't caught us, if you have not already joined our Facebook group, Sassy Crafting Sisters and Misters, I would definitely suggest you hop onto Facebook and follow our group. Join in. We would love for you to join in, and we normally post on our Facebook group whose channel we'll be on. She's my twin sister, so we share everything, especially even when it comes to YouTube. We share hosting lives on YouTube as well, so it's alternating weeks. So stop by Facebook, join our group, and you'll know which channel we'll be on. And it is always a good time. We do a lot of laughing, a lot of kidding around and joking, and we fit in some crafting here and there as well. So if you have an hour on a Saturday afternoon between 2 and 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, definitely join us. Who knows, you might get a kick out of us as well. Come for the crafting, stay for the fun. And what is everybody working on today? Me, this is what I got going on, along with the other projects I was just telling you about. It's been too hot to really do too much cooking. So we really not have, of course my husband cooks dinner every night. I get out of work 2 hours after he does, so he always has a nice meal ready for us when I get out of work. But it's been so hot, so we've been really racking our brains trying to think of things that we can make that, number one, don't heat the house up too much, so we're not using the oven too much. And number two, just something quick and simple, because you know what, sometimes during the dog days of summer, you just don't feel like eating a big heavy meal. So we just try to come up with some recipes that are, and ideas that are quick and easy. Try to use our pressure cooker a lot more. Try to use our slow cooker a lot more. Things that aren't going to heat up the kitchen. All right, friends. So we're finished with the U. I think we'll go on to K. K is number 10. So let's look for the letter K. I have my drills all bagged up already. There we go, and I found it. Oh, it's a pretty, almost a salmon kind of a pink. Very pretty. Like a dusty type of a salmon, if that makes any sense. All right. There we go. And we will start down here. Just go ahead. I want to keep this video about a half hour or so, so I'll just work on this color here until we run out of time. So sorry that it's a bit dark for the, let me just go ahead and bring us in a little bit more. There we go. Okay. And I'll adjust the camera accordingly. There we go. All right. It is a pretty dark color against that background, but that's okay. So yeah, today actually we're having a nice roast chicken, but we're doing it in our, we're roasting it in our air fryer, which is like a little mini convection oven, which works out really nicely. Here we go. Because it doesn't take as long to cook, so it's not heating up the kitchen as much. It's not like a great big oven, it's a small air fryer, which is, like I said, just a small convection oven. And we'll have some stuffing and some potatoes. And I think my husband got us some corn on the cob, so that'll be a nice dinner. So we'll have that. And then this way we'll have some leftovers for lunches. Maybe if there's enough, we'll have perhaps maybe another dinner. Maybe warm the chicken up in some gravy and have that like an open face sandwich. That's always nice to have, and that's quick and simple. Easy peasy. Something that doesn't take very much time to do. Quick and easy. That's what I like during the summertime. During the winter months, this fall and winter months, we don't mind doing a bit bigger, you know, dinners. Running the oven and such. During the summertime, ugh. Sometimes we'll just have a salad. Sometimes my husband will just get a rotisserie chicken already done from the local grocery store, bring it home and cut it up, and we'll put some in a salad and make a nice salad with either shredded or diced chicken. There we go, that's coming along nicely as well. Haven't even really worked too much on our yin and yang pictures lately. Todd and I have been busy with Spoto. The only time we really devote to our yin and yang pictures is on the weekends, Friday and Saturdays in the evening. But past couple of weeks we've not really put too much time into them. Just haven't really had the desire to. This photo I'll have us running after, after we get out of work on a Friday, we have dinner and play with Spoto, and he just has us running ragged in the backyard playing. So by the time we come in and settle him down, neither one of us are in the frame of mind to sit down and diamond paint. So then sometimes on a Saturday we just choose to vegetate in front of the TV and with the dog. And the yin and yang pictures don't get done then either, but we're not in a rush, and they're only small pictures, like 20 by 30 or 30 by 30, something like that, so they're not huge, so it's not too bad. Todd is coming along so nice. He's really pleased with it. Other than that, that is all that's new and exciting in our world. That's okay. We like it that way. There we go. Moving right along, we're going to move over here to this section. Let's see if we can't maneuver you. Ooh, there we go. And ooh. You might be out of frame for just a few moments, but I promise I'll get back up into frame. And friends, I might not even hit the half-hour mark on this because I am running out of battery soon. So we'll go until we run out of battery. I really do have to get myself a second battery to have on hand. Whoop. It's coming along nicely though. If I happen to run out of battery before I have a chance to finish the K, this color, I will finish off camera this particular color, and I'll take this opportunity right now to say thank you so much for stopping by. If you are a current subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. If you have not yet subscribed, please consider doing so. As always, please leave a thumbs up. It really does help the algorithm here on YouTube. I am a tiny little crafty fish in a great big crafting pond, and every little bit helps. Also, please do leave a comment, drop me a line, say hello. I will say hello back. And again, your continued support means the world to me. I appreciate you so much. There we go. Perfect. Moving right along, continuing with the K's. I just wanted to get that out of the way just in case I lost you. This really is a pretty picture. I love tulips. I love seeing the photos that they take in Holland with the fields with the colorful tulips. It's just amazing. Sorry, my brain just went to that, thinking of that, looking at pictures in Holland of the fields of tulips. Kind of got lost for a moment. Does that ever happen to you? You'd be working on a diamond painting and just thinking about something related to the diamond painting and just lose yourself in a moment. Well, that's what happened to me. That's one thing I would love to see in person. I bet it's a spectacular sight. Give this a little turn around, work with these drills. There we go. Okay. And I do hope to see you again for our next WIP Chat with our tulips as we continue our journey with this particular painting. The only time I will work on this painting off camera is if we are in the middle of working on a color and I want to get that color completed. But I will not work on this particular painting in between visits, so you can see the real-time progress that we make. And I think we're doing really great. Coming along really nicely. Doing really well so far. I may have to just finish this little portion up here off camera, but that's not bad. We're really working well. And actually, we're darn near close to a half-hour mark, so that couldn't have been timed any better. There we go. It looks like we're done there, so we'll start working on this flower here. I'll move you up a little bit. There you go. Working really well. If we happen to go past our half-hour mark by a few minutes, so we can finish this color as long as my battery will allow me to, then we'll do that too. Looks like we're going to get lucky today. Let me just do a little shimmy shake on my drills. Get a few of them standing up straight. There we go. Can we make it? We only have a little bit more to do, friends. Holy cow. Even after spilling the drills in the beginning of the video. Faith, my friends. Have faith. Oh, how exciting. I am just pitiful. I find this exciting. Can you imagine? Oh, goodness gracious. That's all right. Listen, I wouldn't trade it for the world. I'm a very boring person, and I'm okay with that. Let's see, we are almost done with this color. Yes, friends. There we go. Just a few more. Let's see if the battery's going to hold out. Will the glue in my pen hold out? I am not going to take the time to re-glue, to re-wax my pen. There we go. There. And there. Perfect. My friends, we did it. We got one down here off camera, but it's only one. There we go. One more. Just finding some strays and other flowers that aren't. There we are. Excellent. Friends, we did it. We completed our letter U and our letter K. There we go. On our another edition of WIP Chats for our stained glass tulips. My friends, thank you so much. We did it with a few minutes to spare. So thanks again. Until I see you all again, please take care of yourselves, watch out for your friends, your family, and please, my friends, be the voice for those animals who don't have one. God bless each and every one of you. Thanks so much for stopping by. We'll see you soon. Goodbye.